The indigenous cultures in our region have developed their own understanding of the night sky over thousands of years. For the Dakota, features of the land surrounding the Mississippi River and the Great River itself are connected to the night sky.
Native people, Dakota people, were here before anybody else that's here now. This is a place that helps us reconnect to our past.
Hamitake, my name is Maggie Lorenz. I am Dakota and Anishinaabe. I'm an enrolled member of the Turtle Mountain Band of Ojibwe, and I also come from Spirit Lake Dakota Nation. Wakan is one of our most sacred sites here in the Twin Cities urban area. It is a cave, also known as Carver's Cave, and has been a site of ceremony and has served as like a primary point of gathering and really important decision making for our community.
This place today for Dakota people is a place where we can reconnect, I think, to our ancestors and to our history here that extends thousands of years that our people have been here.
Hamitake Chandewa Ste na pech Yusapido, Ochete Shakoing Oyate Himataha, Wamdi Hayetu Imakiapido, Damakota, Sisituan, Dakota Himatya.
I speak to you in my Dakota language, the language of my Sisituan Dakota father. I said that I am of the 7 star fire nations, the 7 council fires. That's a consolation. I'm at a place on the earth that connects with those stars in the sky.
I was born at Imanija Ska Ed Himachage. I was born at St. Paul, at a near place called Wakantipi, the cave in which we have the drawings that tell something of our cosmic origins. So what I do is in a planetarium. I was, trained in Western science, but always kept our own ways of thinking here, and the two legs have really come together well in that the word nucleosynthesis, it just means that atoms are made in stars. And we've always said we come from the stars, and to the stars we return. We come from the earth, and to the earth we return. The iron in our blood, the carbon in our body had to come from a sun before this sun. So we're recycled stardust. Star stuff are us, I like to say. The Milky Way is like a river, not just any river, but Hahawakpa or Wakpatanka, Wakpahaska, the big long river, the river of the waterfalls. We find burial mounds near rivers. It's very intentional. It's not random. Our elders, those that have passed on, deserve the highest place near water to go back up to the stars, a place of honor, by the water that flows. Chang, Changwakang, Wakachang, the sacred tree, Sundance tree. The cottonwood tree is filled with stars. That tree, full of stars, connects between sky and earth. Along rivers, it likes its feet wet, its roots. It's a bridge between the river down here with sparkling lights on it and the sparkling stars above. The Wanagi Tachanku, the spirit road. It's the road of spirits that we come from and go back to. And we need to be living in a good way so that we go back to that place we come from with integrity, with generosity.
As Indigenous people, when we gathered here, other Indigenous people also came. The stories show us, we even have some of the early photographs of people who were not Dakota wanting to understand what was in that cave. Apparently the message was so significant and universal because all of us are on the same earth beneath the sun and moon. There are patterns we needed to know, and apparently they were documented there.
This petroglyphs or rock art that depicted the significance of the site, unfortunately, was in the entrance to the cave, which was destroyed in the late 1800s, early 1900s with the coming of the railroad. And so our major project right now is the development of a cultural and environmental interpretive center called Wakan Tipi Center. The site also includes the burial mounds at Indian Mounds Regional Park and the vicinity around those features. The interpretive center will then provide that kind of education and cultural knowledge about the significance of the site, and then of course our environmental work to keep the site healthy and restored and protected.